All right, this is according to sources, but it's big breaking news. We're learning that Ashok Chavan may have resigned from the Congress. This is what we're learning right now. He's gone to the Vidhan Sabha as we speak to meet the Speaker. Again, sources are telling us this. A key leader from Maharashtra, obviously, we'll bring you more details about this in just a second. We'll wait for our reporters to join us. But if this is a move, Milind Deora first, as we spoke about, Ashok Chavan, a key member, someone who's been a senior leader in the Indian National Congress in Maharashtra. My colleague Mayuresh with us right now to bring us more details. He has also served as the Chief Minister of the state. I do want to point out for a short period. Let's go over to our colleague Mayuresh Ganpati to understand more. Mayuresh, bring us more details.
Absolutely, the information which we are getting that from past 2 hours, Ashok Chavan's phone is not reachable, which has basically given a rise to the speculation whether Ashok Chavan has stepped down from the Congress party, whether he has resigned from the Congress party, because he had gone to Vidhan Bhavan to meet Maharashtra State Assembly Speaker. We are yet to get confirmation from Maharashtra Assembly Speaker about his resignation. Even in party, no one has knowledge about whether Ashok Chavan has tendered his resignation or from the primary membership of the Congress party. But if that happens, then certainly it will be a big blow. As you said, Milind Deora, who left Congress and joined Shiv Sena, last week we saw that Baba Siddiqui, another Congress leader from Mumbai, who left Congress and joined NCP. And now if Ashok Chavan has quit Congress party, then certainly it is a big blow, not only to the Maharashtra Congress, but also to the INC. Also, because he was not only the state leader, he was also a national leader, and who has served as Maharashtra CM, and also he was Maharashtra State Congress president. Okay. So it would be interesting
Mayuresh,
to see.
We have more reporters joining us, so I'll just come back to you in a second. Our Mumbai Bureau Chief Vinay Deshpande with us. Vinay, about a month ago, you had a BJP MP from Nanded, I believe, who'd hinted at exactly this. A month later, this taking place. What's taken place in that month? Bring us the timeline, please.
Well, yes, we've seen that for the last few days there have been speculations with respect to the number of Congress leaders who are probably speculating. Remember, this comes at a time when Rahul Gandhi's yatra is also slated to reach Maharashtra. There were planning processes that were taking place at that time. We have the Rajya Sabha list which are yet to be declared. Ashok Chavan's name was in that list of leaders from the Congress party who were mulling over that switch. And so today we have confirmed reports from sources that Ashok Chavan has not just met the Speaker of Maharashtra Legislative Assembly, but has also tendered his resignation as the MLA. Now remember, this comes as a huge blow to the Congress in Maharashtra. Ashok Chavan is a very tall Congress leader in Maharashtra, one of the few old guards. His father was a minister in the Union Cabinet. Shankarrao Chavan is somebody who played a very strong role in the spreading of Congress as well. His son Ashok Chavan, and now we were also looking at the political careers of his daughters, who are probably looking at fighting the coming elections. He was the one who had arranged the last yatra in Maharashtra when Rahul Gandhi had come here, and so he had also played a prominent role, someone who's known to be close to Rahul Gandhi and the inner circles. He was also handling the current responsibilities of the Maharashtra Congress with respect to the various changes that were happening and the responsibilities that were given. So at such a juncture, this news of Ashok Chavan coming in, though not unanticipated, though not something that comes as a shock, is clearly a big blow to the Congress in Maharashtra.
Okay, Vinaya, can I ask you to stay with us, please? We'll go over to our colleague Pallavi also for more context. Pallavi, when we brought our audiences the news that Milind Deora had left the Maharashtra Congress, it had seemed as if not only was it something that was known for a while, but almost as if the Congress had allowed it to happen, for him to leave their grasp. In this case, this is also a set of rumours that has been circulating for a few weeks now. Did the Congress not do enough?
See, that's usually now been the story after story. I mean, the same story came out when it came to all of those who were quitting the party, whether it's been a Milind Deora, whether there was a Jyotiraditta Scindia, and many of them have complained about the fact that either Rahul Gandhi has been inaccessible or he has just not taken what he wanted to kind of convey to them very seriously. Ashok Chavan, in fact, has been made a CWC member. He's also been the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, remember, during the Adarsh camp times. And Ashok Chavan was also very, very close to the Gandhis. Gandhis, and he had come to play a very critical role as far as the Maharashtra Congress politics is concerned. And the loyalty factor was never really put to test because it was almost a given, at least as far as the Congress headquarters over here is concerned, that Ashok Chavan is unflinching in his loyalty to the Gandhis. And, as Vinaya pointed out, the Bharat Jodo Yatra would have culminated in Mumbai around a week before March. I mean, 20th March is the scheduled date. Ashok Chavan would have been playing a very, very key role. But, Nana Patole, who's been made the chief, there were very uncomfortable, discordant notes which was sounded as far as Maharashtra Congress is concerned. There have been complaints which were taken over here to a national capital. But, as has become very typical and common in the Congress party, no heed is paid. When I'm sure we are going to get to listen to Ashok Chavan at some point of time, you can be very sure there are going to be those predictable responses, how people have given up on their ideologies and politics. But that apart, I would say in a key state like Maharashtra, which is seeing its fair share of political turmoil, this is a huge setback.
Pallavi, I want to ask you one more question before we go back to our bureau reporters. Maharashtra, as you were saying, key state, second largest state when it comes to seats that it has in the Lok Sabha elections, 48 seats. What happened over the last few months? Was Rahul Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge, was it just not on the Maharashtra Congress as it should have been? Is that what it seems like?
Well, there have been delegations which have been coming here. There have been groups of Maharashtra Congress leaders who have been actually coming over here, and they have been conveying the displeasure. But, no one is there to listen to them. That's the usual complaint that most of the top leadership of the Congress party is busy with the Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra. Mallikarjun Kharge has been meeting batches of leaders from Maharashtra as from other states as well. But clearly either he had no inkling of what is happening, or if he did, they turned a blind eye to it. Now, what really happens now, Toya, is that with Ashok Chavan, a tall leader of the Congress party in Maharashtra, exiting, I think the floor is now open. I will not rule out more exodus or more leaders of the Maharashtra Congress also quitting now to either join the BJP or the Shinde Shiv Sena faction.
Okay, I will go back to our colleague Vinaya. Vinaya, in the alliance in Maharashtra, we know already that Uddhav Thakere's Shiv Sena is the biggest player of the three parties, the others obviously being the NCP and the Congress. Would you venture to guess that that's perhaps why the Congress was not keeping a keen eye on their Maharashtra developments, because they already knew that the Uddhav Thakere Sena would want the most seats? How do you see the situation?
Well, yes, that is one of the factors. But remember, within the last few days, this is the third jolt to Congress. We saw that after Milind Deora, Baba Siddiqui also resigned from the Congress just a few days ago. And now it is Ashok Chavan. Now remember, within the talks within Maharashtra as well, we were seeing that the Congress was playing the second fiddle, particularly because of the kind of prominence that the Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray faction got in through the talks, but also because there has been a constant sense of tussle from within the Congress ranks itself. We had seen how even just a few months ago, Bahasar Thorat had complained about the functioning of Nana Patole. Everything was not well with the kind of functioning that the Maharashtra Congress president was handling, and yet there wasn't really much of a response to those kind of internal rumblings that the Congress failed to address when it was red flagged. We also saw that for quite some time there was no Maharashtra Prabhari really till the time just a few days ago Ramesh Chandimal was made the Maharashtra Prabhari. So at such a juncture, when there were a lot of internal rumblings from within the Congress, we were seeing that all was not well with respect to the Lok Sabha talks as well. You could see that the Congress wasn't really a key stakeholder in that process. The state elections are just coming up this year itself, and so that also would have been a major issue when it came to seat sharing. But that still comes way later, because right now the focus is primarily on Rajya Sabha and thereafter on Lok Sabha. So as per sources close to the development, it is quite clear that after Ashok Chavan, we are expecting a few more MLAs of the Congress as well to be in the queue. Primarily, the result seems to be that of, the clearing the Rajya Sabha and making process of the coming elections quite smooth. But clearly not an unanticipated move, Toya. As I said earlier, while there were internal rumblings from within the Congress, we are hearing that some more Congress leaders as well might be on their way out just as a part